Hi Harbor family, my name is Danielle DePiro, and I have an encouraging word for those who are celebrating either a birthday or anniversary in the month of April. As I was getting ready to pray about this and really hear from the Lord about what I felt like was on his heart for you, he actually prompted me to get up in my kitchen and start dancing. So I felt like I'm going to do the birthday word first. And I felt like what he was saying to me was that you are a joyful people. And I feel like this next year, he has a new spring in your step to give you. And I believe that the joy that you're going to be experiencing is because of him. And it's because you are going to learn more and more that no matter what's going on, life is good, life is not so good, life is scary, life is hard, that he is good regardless. And that goodness is going to develop within you this joy and this strength that you can pass through anything because he's going to be with you. And I feel like he gave me this verse in Isaiah chapter 43, verses 1 and 2. And I'm just going to read that over you. But now this is what the Lord says. He who created you, O Jacob, he who formed you, O Israel, fear not, for I have redeemed you. I have summoned you by name. You are mine. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. And so I believe no matter where you find yourself in this season of life, I believe this year is going to mark you with joy. It's going to mark you with the knowledge that he is good all the time, that he is your creator, your redeemer, your protector, and that he is going to be with you. And so I hope that blesses you. I hope that encourages your heart. And so just love you. And for those that are celebrating an anniversary in the month of April, I heard the word rediscovery. And I believe what God is saying is that for those that have either been married for 3 months, 3 years, or 30 years, that the Lord is going to remind you of those early days with your partner. And he is going to remind you of the fun that you once had and getting to know each other and really discovering who the other person was and all the fun and the excitement that came with that. And yet I believe now you're going to be able to experience that with some history, with some experience, with some life under your belt, so to speak, and you're going to be even able to appreciate those things about each other even more. And I also think the Lord is saying that you're going to begin to rediscover who he is and who he's always been, because he is immutable. He's never changing. There is no variation in him, and yet there is always something more to discover about his heart. And I believe if you will commit to going after learning about him and really being a student of his, that he is also just going to swing wide the door of fun and adventure and excitement, not only with him but with your partner, and that's just going to then spill over into every other relationship that you have. And it's going to be from a place of wholeness, a place of freedom, of breakthrough. And I'm just excited for what you all are going to be able to say looking back on this next year about what God did in your marriage. And so I just bless you. I bless those that are born in April. I bless those who are celebrating an anniversary in April. And we just want you to know how much we love you. We support you, and we're here for you, and look forward to seeing you in person very soon.